Call for arrest of Miyetti Allah leader mounts as IGP comes under pressure to arrest Sunday Igboho. Hello, my wonderful people. It's a sad, reality that Nigerian government are actually protecting the Fulanis. I am not trying to tell you what is not happening. Sunday Igboho is one person who has been speaking for the people. As we speak today, last night, yesterday, 2nd of April, herdsmen have begun fresh attack in Oyo State. There is tension in Ibaroko. If you have not seen that news, please go to our page and see for yourself. And guess what? Instead of the IGP of police to go after the Miyetti Allah and call them to order, if, for instance, the Miyetti Allah president, first of all, is called upon by police, investigated, and they give him the order to go and speak to his people. If any other crime is committed in the country, he will be held responsible because they are his people. You will see that there will be decorum. But guess what? All the government is seeking, they've tried number of times now, is how to arrest Sunday Igboho. And guess what? The Fulanis are pushing and putting pressure on him to go ahead and arrest Sunday. Let's get all the details. Call for arrest of Miyetti Allah's leader mounts as IGP comes under pressure to arrest Sunday Igboho following reports that the Inspector General of Police IGP Mohammed Adamu is under political pressure to arrest popular Yoruba rights activist Sunday Igboho, also known as Sunday Adeyemo, his real name, for declaring a sovereign Yoruba nation. Calls for the arrest of the leadership of the Miyetti Allah Mount, as many allege that they have made even more inactive comments with regards to the community and the country. And the Inspector General of Police has turned a blind eye and a deaf ear to their threats in Nigeria and to the country at large. The National Daily Sun Saturday Punch quotes a senior police officer as saying, "Save for the intervention of some leaders from the southwest and fear that his arrest will throw the region into chaos, as his large followers may react violently." Igboho would have since been arrested. Igboho had on Friday confirmed that 2 letters were sent by the IGP inviting him to come to Abuja. His media aide Olayemi Koiki, however, said they were rejected for security reasons. Reacting to the development, Secretary General of the Yoruba Council of Elders, Dr. Kunle Ajayi, said the activist was right to have rejected the letter. He said, Miyetti Allah has said worse things on national television and in the newspaper, and nobody invited them for interrogation. Dr. Kunle therefore called for the security agencies to be independent and not to be patriotic to serve a particular region in this nation. On his part, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Chief Mike Oziomo, said it was morally wrong for the inspector to go after Sunday, while the leaders of Miyetti Allah are not invited or arrested for the same action, even worse, that is carried out in the country. They said Miyetti Allah have come out repeatedly to own up to many killing, mayhem, invasion of farmland, raping of innocent women, but the leaders are allowed to walk free, even gannavant the place. Onyemoko therefore urged the police to go after them first, adding that the call for self-determination are globally recognized. Another son, Chief Ifadeye, said Igboho did not commit any crime by refusing to collect the letter. A former vice president of the Nigerian Bar Association on Monday, Ubani, however, advised Igboho to honor the invitation in company of his lawyer. So this is what is going on. Yoruba leaders, human rights activists all around are standing behind Sunday and saying this is not acceptable. Why would the Inspector General of Police single out Sunday to be invited? Do you know in this country, late 2019, the Miyetti Allah declared, and they said it openly, that they were going to release mayhem in the country. Do you know nobody followed that lead? Yes, nobody paid attention. Nobody dared follow them. Everybody left it. And before you could save Jack Robinson, true to their words, they began to commit mayhem in the country. And up until today, nobody has picked them up on their word. Everybody has let it slide as if they never said anything. But Sunday said the Yorubas is no longer part of Nigeria, and all hell have broken loose. Everybody's calling that they should be arrested. People here and there. And Miyetti Allah does not just worse. My dear, they do no small evil in the land and in the nation. And everybody fold their arms, keep quiet, and begin to and continue this to allow this to happen. They've come. Look at what happened to the governor of governor Samuel Otom. What have you heard of anybody's arrest? The governor was almost assassinated. Did you hear of it? A governor, serving governor, democratically elected. Did you hear of anybody saying that they've apprehended the people? They are not going after them, just to let you know. Nobody's chasing them. Nobody's looking out to say, who are these people? They must be brought to justice. Just to let you know, just to put it out there. Nobody is going after them, okay? So don't think that anybody's chasing them. Anybody's looking out for those who attempted to kidnap a governor. Nobody. But if that is done in the south, they would have, in fact, they would have rounded the southeast. They would have rounded off the village. They would have killed everyone called a boy. A boy, a youth, a teenager, a young man. So long as you are not a girl, you would have been killed. Even recently, do you know that some sons and daughters of Igbo land are still in Nigerian police custody? Oh yes. Why the governor gallivants freely and declared freely to everybody that indeed he is the one who sent the Nigerian army and soldiers to go to those towns and to those villages to go and destroy lives and property because ESN is disturbing his government. But when people are dying, nobody talks about anything Fulani headsmen are doing. So, I mean, how do we reconcile this? How do we really explain? You can see the leader of Fulani, he just moves around and nobody calls them to justice. They do the things and it's just, I mean, everybody play the blind eye. Oh, it has happened again. Oh, these people. That's it. But let somebody else, it's not a yardstick for you to go and commit any evil. Do some kind of thing. That person is fished out. If the government want to end this, it is not a big problem, I can assure you. But because they have a big stake in it, they are sponsoring it, there is an agenda. Have you not heard that they told the Southwest governors to go and implement Sharia law? You've not heard? Please go to Apple Line Media page, check on that videos and see for yourself. They've encouraged them to say start Sharia law in the Southwest. And before you know it, some people that are religious fanatics will go ahead, pick up these things. Before you know it, it becomes a full-blown issue. So guys, it's happening. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.